I'm over at the same place that I was before, probably a month ago. Same place that I realized, everybody realized, the big shocker that you can't report a federal crime, a major federal crime at that, to these people unless they actually run a complete and full background check. First of all, they tried to give me the damn runaround on bringing this affidavit over here, trying to claim that because I got here 5 minutes or whatever after 4 o'clock that nobody would meet with me. I just had an argument with an agent over at the office that was a complete smartass about the requirement for a background check. Doesn't make a bit of sense to me. He wanted to tell me I don't know the Fourth Amendment. Said they've had this policy for a long time as far as running a background check to speak to an agent. I said the Fourth Amendment's been around a lot longer than whatever your policy is. Y'all forget about that? You forget about the document called the Constitution? Clearly, these jackasses have way too much money in their budget. If they can afford to run a background check on somebody just to speak to an agent. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. So, I'm going to go over what I wanted to drop off with the FBI. And I sure hope somebody is scoping this YouTube out, like I'm sure they are. Because this just got filed in federal court today anyways. But what I really wanted to see is if the FBI was going to take their job seriously and take a major complaint. All I wanted to do was to see somebody in person. All they had to do was come to the damn gate and talk to me. But this is the nonsense. These people are paid for with taxpayer dollars. And this is exactly how they treat the people that pay their salaries. All right. In my hand right here, it's backwards on this, I've got a sworn declaration. I'm going to read this sworn declaration live on this video since I couldn't actually turn it in to the FBI. Want to give me the runaround. I guess I have another complaint to file with the Office of the Inspector General. So this will make 3 now. I'm just going to keep filing paperwork until something changes, because this is ridiculous. I, Matthew Oliver Reardon, declare under penalty of perjury, under the laws of the United States of America, that the following is true and correct to the best of my knowledge and belief. 1, I am over the age of 18 and competent to make this declaration. I am the individual referenced in communications sent by Captain Hildon Sessums of the Oxford, Mississippi Police Department on February the 5th, 2025. Number 2, I moved into a residence in Layton, Utah, late in the day on February 1st, 2025. The residence is located at, I'm going to redact that for this video. Number 3, at the time I moved in, I had not submitted or disclosed that residential address to any person, agency, platform, or institution, public or private. Number 4, I had not yet updated or filed my new address with the Department of Motor Vehicles, the United States Postal Service, voter registration, tax filings, or any other governmental record-keeping agency. Number 5, I had not mentioned or published the address on any public platform, social media account, video, form, or document, nor had I provided it to any individual outside of the leasing process. Number 6, in fact, I did not have the address memorized and routinely had to refer back to a text message from my landlord to retrieve it. This further affirms that I could not have casually or inadvertently disclosed the address myself. Number 7, at no point prior to February 5th, 2025, did I provide my new Layton address to any law enforcement agency, including but not limited to the Layton.
Hey sir, how's it going?
What's going on?
Hey, I'm gonna have to ask for you to leave though, otherwise you'll get charged with trespassing.
I'm gonna get charged with trespassing, being on public on
You're not on public property. This is private property.
The FBI is private no, this is actually a parking lot right here.
No, so yeah, but we own this. Yeah, but we own this. Yeah, but we own this. You can go in the grass, you can go on the other side of the street, but you need to leave this area.
So this, you're actually gonna tell me this. I'm a journalist, and
Okay.
I'm here, I tried to turn in.
Where are your credentials at?
I don't need fucking credentials. Who are you to ask me for fucking credentials?
You have a body now.
Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Where's your supervisor at?
You don't need to talk to my supervisor. Does filming make you feel cool?
Yeah. Does being a fucking dumbass, does refusing to talk to the public, does that make you feel special?
I'm talking to you. I'm not refusing to talk to you.
Well, I'm not gonna play your fucking games. I'm gonna leave the property.
Thank you so much.
And I'm actually gonna go right out here to the curb, and then I'd like to see you do something, motherfucker.
All right.
Piece of shit.
You're really big behind the camera. All right,
Yeah.
you can leave now.
Fucking tool. Can y'all believe that? Did you hear what he said? Oh, he's looking at my tag. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way.
Just getting your license plate.
Yeah, okay. See this?